Hello everyone, this is Matt from Real World Review, and today I'm going to be unboxing the iPhone 16 Pro. So we'll pull this little tab right here and take the phone out of the box. So here's the box for the 16 Pro. This one is for the natural titanium. I think that affects the color, but I'm not too sure. Either way, you have this wallpaper bubble thing. On the sides it says iPhone, obviously, and then on the top and the bottom it has the Apple logo. Then on the back, it tells you what you have, how many gigabytes, all that good stuff. This one doesn't tell you that though, because it's a 1 terabyte one, and it tells you which version, all that good stuff. And yes, on the top, they still use the UV thing, so you can see the Apple logo and whatever's on the bottom. Well, let's open this up. Let's grab this pull tab and rip it off. And grab the bottom one and rip it off as well. Then we can just lift the box straight up, and here's the iPhone. So we'll take that out and set that out to the side. And then Apple, with a little copying kind of what the Pixel did, as you can see with the charger here, how it like extends across the whole thing. They did this braided cable just like they did with the 15 series, but it's wrapped in a different way. But anyway, let's fold this back up kind of, and let's see what else they got. So we have safety information, stuff like that, and then a thing saying that it's an eSIM phone, so you don't need a SIM card tray, and no stickers, which personally I don't really care, and a lot of people make that joke that we leave them in the box anyway, but it is kind of disappointing to see that it is an end of an era. Google's was a little bit worse because they took out the little adapter, which was useful. The stickers aren't really that useful. Either way, let's pull off this tape, and we can power on the phone, which I think looks awesome and looks exactly like the iPhone 15 Pro. If you've ever seen the 15 Pro in the nitro titanium, or pretty much any of the colors that go from last year as well, then you're not really going to be too surprised. You just get that camera control button, that's all. One thing I do notice looking around here is it kind of looks like the charging port is like a little scratched already, like they were testing this, which I guess is good, but I mean, clean it up next time. So let's go through the setup and just kind of skip through everything. I'm not really going to focus on this stuff. I got the Verizon one, so it's going to ask me to transfer my phone number, blah, blah, blah. We'll just skip through this, and I'm going to end up erasing this and put all my information on here, but let's just skip through just so then we can get to the camera and show you the camera control button. Yep, Apple doesn't want to call it a button, but I'll call it a button, which it takes some time to get used to. It's really strange and awkwardly placed. It's not perfect like how they show in their video to show. I don't know, that guy probably has like a really long finger because my hands are decently big, and yeah, the placement of that is difficult. Either way, we can check this out, see that we can do 4K at 120 frames per second, but only on the rear camera, not on the front, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever, I guess they don't do that. Another thing is you get the 5x telephoto on the regular Pro, also on the Pro Max, but on the regular Pro, so that's pretty cool. Another thing too, just like the 15 Pros, you do get the spatial video, which is 1080p at 30 frames per second, which is a waste. I would assume they would have gone 4K by now, but I guess not. Maybe on the iPhone 35 or whenever they actually decide to allow you to film 4K video for a $3,500 headset. Either way, that's pretty much it, because this is running iOS 18.0, so there's no AI features, there's no new Siri, no new nothing. Also not really specific to this phone. The 15 Pro does that. Everyone always forgets that for some reason, but the 15 Pro and the 16 series, they're going to do the Apple Intelligence. I don't know why people always act like this is built with AI from the ground up when they kind of did that with the 15 Pro. I don't know, kind of annoying, but either way, that's pretty much it. I'm going to start reviewing this, and hopefully next week I will have a video out for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching.